Hi, hello children, how are you all? Welcome back to my class. Today in this class we are going to continue your same lesson of maths, that is addition. So open page number 67. Addition. So in the previous class you have learned how to solve the problems with carrying and without carrying, and also we have solved exercise part, right? So today let us start with one more new concept of this lesson, that is frame problem. So open page number 89. So till then what we have done, we solve the problems to get the answers, but here we are having the answers. Okay, so we are having the answers, we only have to frame the problems for those answers now. Okay, it is totally opposite. So here let us do one example. So first one is 90 plus 65. Yes, 90 plus 65, it is 155. So in the same way you only have to frame the problems, that to 1, 2, 3, 4 problems you have to frame, but when you add it you have to get the same answer, that is 155, 155, 155, 155 and 155 only. So let us do one example. So when you add 90 plus 65 you will get 155. See, 0 plus 5 is 5, 9 plus 6 is 15, right? So now let us frame one problem here to get the same answer. So we will write here 80 plus 75. Let us see whether we get the same answer or no. 0 plus 5 is 5, 8 plus 7 is 15. Yes, means it is right one. Yes. Now come to the second one. So let us frame one more problem, but it should be different from each other. Okay. So I'm going to write here 70 plus 85. 70 plus 85. So 0 plus 5 is 5. 7 plus 8 is 15. Yes. Understood? So 155. Now let us arrange one more problem here. Now I am going to write 60 plus 85. 60 plus 85. 0 plus 5, 5. 6 plus 8 is 6 plus 8 is 14. It is 14. Yes. So the answer is 155, means it is wrong. Yes. So let us do by taking some other numbers. So I will take here 60 plus 95. Okay. So 0 plus 5 is 5. 6 plus 9 is, it's 15. Right. So means it is correct one, 155. Let's come to arrange or frame one more problem here. So I will write here 63 and 92. 3 plus 2 is 5. 6 plus 9 is 15. Means it is also correct. So children, this is how you can frame the problems. Here you will get the answers. Okay. But you only have to frame the problems. Whichever numbers you want to take, you can take. But when you add those numbers, you should get the correct answers. Understood? Whichever numbers you want to take, you can take. But when you add those numbers, you should get the same answers. Whichever the answer they have given, that answer only you have to get. Understood? Okay. So this one we have done it. So here are two more examples. So try to solve it by yourself only, children. Okay. Now children, open page number 90. Exercise 3.3. Match by drawing lines. Here are the answers and here are the problems. Okay. So you have to match the problems with the answers. Here are the answers and here are the problems. Okay. So first there is one easy method for you. First what we are going to do, we are going to add all these numbers here. Okay. And we'll write beside of this here only. Yes. So first we'll write here 378 plus 422. Already I have written this number here. Yes. Can you see this? Yes. So 8 plus 2 is 10. So 0 and 1 will carry over to the next place. And here 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 plus 2 is 9. 10. 10 it is, right? So we'll write here 0 and this next 1 will carry over to the next place. Yes, now we are having 1 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 4 is 8. Yes, so the answer is 800. So we'll write here by taking a pencil, it is 800. Next one, the second one is 467 plus 53. 467 plus 53 means it is in the 10th place and 3 it is in the unit place. So 53. Here there is no numbers means it is 0. We'll consider it as a 0, right? So 7 plus 3 is 10, right? So 0 here and the left number, that 1 will carry over to the next place here. 1 plus 6 plus 5. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 5 is 12. So 2 here and the left number will carry over to the next place here. 1 plus 4 is 1 plus 4 plus 0. So 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 0 is 5. So it is 520. So we'll write here 520. So in the same way you solve it. Okay. Next here, where is 800? Here. Means this is the right answer for 800. Okay. Now we have to draw the line like this. Here 520. Where is 520? Here. Means this is the right answer for this 520. Yes, in the same way you have to add all these numbers and get their answers, and after getting the answers you have to draw the lines. Understood, children? Okay. Children, open page number 91. Second main, frame two problems each for the following numbers. Okay, here we are having the answers, right? We only have to frame the questions. Okay, so here one is done for you. 499. So here it is 200 plus 299. When you add both the numbers, you will get 499. Here also, see, the numbers are different, but when you add it, you got the same number, means same answer. In the same way, you only have to try here. Okay, so here 385 plus 114 will get answer 499. So let us do this first one here. 88. Okay, this number I have written here. 88. So now let us frame the question. So 88. So 44 plus 44. So 4 plus 4, 8. 4 plus 4 is 8, means the first one is right. Let us frame another problem for this answer. So second one is 53 plus 35. Okay. So 3 plus 5 is, yes, 3 plus 5, 8. Next 5 plus 3 is 5, 6, 7, 8. So see here, we got the same answers, 88, 88. But see, the numbers are different here. These numbers are different from the second one, right? So whichever number you are going to take, you can take. But when you add those numbers, you have to get the same answers. Understood, children? Okay. Now let us take one more example, that is 222. So here I have written 222. Now I am going to take one here, 111, 1 plus 111 means 111 plus 111. So 1 plus 1 is 2, 1 plus 1 is 2, 1 plus 1 is 2, means it is correct. Let us frame one more another question for it. So now I am going to take 121 plus 101. So let us add it. So 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 0 is 2, 1 plus 1 is 2, means this is also correct. So see here, the numbers are different here. This problem is different from this problem, but when I added this number, I got the same answers, 222 and 222, right? Now let us take one more example here, 615. So 615. So now I am going to take one example here, 214 plus 402. So 4 plus 2 is 8, 1 plus 0 is 1, 2 plus 4 is 6. Means it is wrong because the answer is 115. So I have to make changes in that, right? So instead of this taking 214, I will take 213. Okay. So 213 plus 402. So 3 plus 2 is 5. 1 plus 0 is 1. 2 plus 4 is 6. Yes, we got the answer. See here, means it is wrong and this one is correct. So let us frame another question for it. So I will write 315 plus next another number, that is 300. Let us see. 5 plus 0 is 5. 1 plus 0 is 1. 3 plus 3 is 6. Means it is also correct. So here we framed two questions and we got the same answers after adding. Right? Understood, children? So here in page number 91 you are having some more problems. So try to solve it by yourself only. Okay? Let us move forward with one more new concept, that is estimation or estimated amount. Okay, so here children, what is this? The blue one, you already know about it, right? This is the number line. Here you can see the numbers, right? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, right? So here the whichever the numbers comes, here I have marked the number here 15, so it will be a middle number. Okay, so the whichever the numbers comes right side, so those are called right side numbers, and here the numbers which comes left side, those numbers are called left side numbers. Yes, already you know it. Understood? So now what is this estimation? Yes, so what is this estimation? So here the numbers 11, 12, 13, 14 which are towards the left side of 15 are near to the 10. Yes, the numbers 11, 12, 13, 14 which are towards the left side are near to the, yes, are near to the 10. Understood? And here the numbers 16, 17, 18, 19 are towards the right side of the 20 are nearer to the 20. Yes, so these 11, 12, 13, 14 are nearer to the 10, whereas the 16, 17, 18 and 19 are nearer to the 20. So now what is the, now we'll tell you how to find out the estimated value of the given number. Suppose, now let us take one example, 12. Yes, 12. Now what is the estimation value of this 12? What is the estimation value of this 12? So the estimation value of the 12 is 10, because this 10, it is nearer to the 10. Okay, this 12, it is nearer to the 10. Okay, so these are the two tens. Here this is 10, and here it is 20, means these are, here we are having two tens. Right, so the 12, it is near to the 10. So what is the estimation value of 12? It is 10. So the whichever the numbers comes here, so 11, 12, 13, 14, okay, number 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, these all are the means the estimation value of all these numbers are 10. Okay, and here the numbers from 16, 17, 18, 19, these all are towards this 20, means the estimation value of all these numbers, whether it is of 16, 17, 18 or 19, it will be a 20 only. Understood, children? Now the question is, what is the estimated value of middle number 15? See, now just I told you the 11, 12, 13, 14, what are the estimation value of these numbers? It is 10. And here 16, 17, 18, 19, the estimation value of these numbers are 20. Now what about this 15, the middle number? So here the estimated value between any two tens, whether it is 10, 20 or 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 20, these all are the tens, right? So the estimated value between any two tens is estimated to its next 10. Estimated to its next tens means, what is the estimation value of 15? It is 20. Okay, now suppose here it is a 25. Okay, means it is 30. So what is the, here it is 20. So what is the estimation value of 25? It is a middle one. Whether it is 20 or 30, it is 30. Okay, so the estimated value between any two tens is estimated to its next 10. Okay, so therefore the estimated value of 15 is 20 and here 25 is 30. Understood, children? Okay, now let us take one example to understand this concept. Page number 93. Answer the following question by observing number line. Okay, here it is a number line 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59 and 60. Now, tens estimated value of 52 is, the estimated value of 52 is, where is 52 here? It is near to the 50. So, means what is the estimated value of 52? It is 50. Yes, now. Tens estimated value of 57. Where is 57 here? So what is the estimated value of 57? Whether it is near to the 50 or the 60? Yes, the 57 is near to the 60. So what is the estimated value of 57? It is 60. Right? Now, tens estimated value of 55 is, what is the estimated value of 55? Here it is a 55. It is a middle number now. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here are the 4 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here are the 4 numbers. Means it is a middle one number now, 55. Yes. So what is the estimation value of this 55? Yes. It is to its next 10 place. Means it is 60. Right. Next. What is the estimated value of 54? Here it is there. 54. It is near to the 50. Means it is 50. Now, what is the tens estimated value of 56? 56. It is 60. Understood, children? How to see the estimated value of the given numbers? Okay, now let's take one example. So open page number 94. So here is one example for you. So try to solve it by yourself only, children. This one. Okay. Now let us take this one example. Estimate the sum of 46 and 23. So which I have written here. Okay. So estimate the sum of 46 and 23. Estimated value of 46 is. So what is the estimated value of 46? So 46, whether it is near to the 40 or the 50. Yes, it is near to the 50. So suppose here it is a 40 and here it is a 45 and here it is a 50. So the 46, it comes after 45. 46 means it is near to the 50. Right? So we will write here 50. Next, estimated value of 23 is. What is the estimated value of 23? So here, see here, 25, here it is 23 and here it is, 24, here it is 23. So means 23, it is near to the 20, not to the 30. Right? So we will write here 20. So estimated sum is, what is the estimated sum? Means total. So what is the total of this estimated values? It is 0 plus 0 is 0. So 5 plus 2 is 70. So estimated sum is 70. Understood, children? Okay. Children, open page number 95. Exercise 3.4. Find the estimated sum for the following. Okay. So here first problem is 62 and 23. First we have to find the estimated value of these numbers. Then we have to find the estimated sum. Okay. So here I have written those numbers 62 and 23. Estimated value of 62 is, what is the estimated value of 62? Here we are having 50 and here we are having 60. Yes, so here it is a 55. So, sorry, wait. Here should be 60. Okay, not 50. And here it is a 65 and here it is 70. Okay, so see here it is 65, it is 62, means 64, 63, 62. 62 should be here. So it is near to the 60, right? Understood? And the next one, estimated value of 23 is 25 here and 30 here and 20 here. And here 24, here 23. So 23 it is near to the 20, means the estimated value of 23 is 20, right? So estimated sum of these numbers are 60 plus 20 here. Okay, so 0 plus 0 is 0, 6 plus 2 is 8. So what is the estimated sum of these numbers? It is 80. Understood, children? Okay, now let us take the second example, 29 and 47. So here 29 and 47, estimated value of 29 is, so here it is 25, so here it is 20, here it is 30. Okay, just you have to imagine those numbers. Okay, otherwise you can use Anklip if you're having. Okay, so here 29. Where is the 29 here? Here it is 29. See, here it is 20, here it is 30. The 29. The 29 is near to 30 or whether it is near to 20? Yes, the 29 is near to 30. So what is the estimated value of 29? It is 30. Now, estimated value of 47. Where is 47 here? Here it is there. Right? So here, the 47, whether it is near to 50 or it is near to 40? It is near to 50. Right? So, what is the estimated value of 47? It is 50. Okay. Now, what is estimated sum? Now, let's add it. 0 plus 0 is 0. 3 plus 5 is 8. Understood? So, what is the estimated sum of these numbers? It is 80. Understood, children? How to find out the estimation value of the given numbers? Okay. So in the same way, here you are having two more problems. So try to solve it by yourself. Now come to the second one. Some addition problems are on the cards. Find the estimated sum. Then match the cards with the suitable envelopes by drawing the lines. Here we are having the numbers. Okay, so what we have to do, first we have to estimate the value of these numbers. First we have to estimate the value of these numbers. Then we have to find out the estimated sum of these numbers. Okay, afterwards we have to match it with the correct answer. So there is one easy way. Here what you can do is that the 40 is near to, whether it is near to 40 or 50, it is near to the 40. Yes, so plus the 46, whether it is near to the 40 or the 50, it is near to the 50. Okay, so let us add both the numbers. For 40 plus 50 is how much it is? It is 90. So see here, it is 90. In the same way, do the second one, the 31. It is near to the 30 or the 40. 31 is near to the 30 plus the 23. The 23 is near to the 20 or the 30. It is near to the 20. So 30 plus 20 is 50. So where is 50 here? So here it is there. So draw the line here. Yes, in the same way try to solve it by yourself only, children. Okay, so in this lesson we have learned how to solve the problems with carry, without carry, how to frame the problems and how to find out the estimation value of the given numbers, right? So hope you understood all the concepts very well, children. Okay.